Hi Jilly and other lovely viewers as well. I went to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Diagon Alley, for my birthday recently. So I will be showing some pictures and some video from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, so if you're like me, I didn't want to see some of the new stuff before I went down. I was trying not to, well, actually that's a lie, I watched like the whole big special and stuff, but I didn't want to see how they did Platform 9 3/4. So I will be saving that video till the end, and if you don't want to know how they did that, the walking through the wall, then I will put that at the end and you don't have to see it, but otherwise I'm going to show you some pictures because, okay. So Adam and I left on my birthday. We were in the airport for most of my birthday, and look, I even got him to wear, he's wearing a Hogwarts shirt. I'm taking a selfie. Oh, Adam. Now, side note, longtime viewers might be saying to themselves, oh my gosh, Amanda, you watch The Princess Bride every year on your birthday, December 19th, Princess Bride Day. I know. I took a mini DVD player that my mom happened to have from back in the day, and we watched it during the layover on the way down to Florida, and I was like, Princess Bride. So don't worry, birthday tradition maintained. The first thing that happened, we walked up on the big London front that they have up, and I like flipped out. I saw number 12 Grimmauld Place, which I took a picture at number 12 Grimmauld Place every single morning. I was joking with Adam, but maybe not so much joking, that I feel like people didn't even realize what it was until like I walked up there to take pictures, and then other people were like, oh, that's the thing. I get a little hipster about this stuff. And then we went and saw the night bus, and I got the best Stan Shunpike. Okay, they had their own names. They were going by different names, little night bus rider people, but I feel like I got the best one, and I kind of loved him. And then we went into Diagon Alley and walk, and I see the brick, I hear the bricks. I'm too excited. I can't even talk about it, but it was so perfect. And you just walk in and you see it. It's just like, you can feel it in your heart. You're in Diagon Alley. So if you've been there, I think you know that the main thing that you like look up at as soon as you get to Diagon Alley is the dragon on top of Gringotts, and that dragon was beautiful, and I'm pretty sure it was Adam's favorite part. He has like videos of the dragon breathing fire from every single angle, some in slow-mo. He was pretty into the dragon. I can't blame him. The dragon was so cute, and it reminded me of Guapo. Everything cute reminds me of Guapo. The dragon's cute enough to be a Guapo. Anyway, I thought it was so fun. Every time the dragon went off and it just like blew the fire out, I was like, yes. And Adam really liked the Gringotts ride. Now, I have to say, I still think the Hogwarts Castle ride is my favorite over in next to Hogsmeade, and that's just, you get to walk through Hogwarts. Hogwarts is my home. I don't think that I could love that anymore because it's just so perfect. You get to walk through and see Dumbledore's office, and so I'm still true to the broomstick ride. Plus, I'm not into roller coasters, and Gringotts did have like a little roller coaster vibe. It wasn't totally a roller coaster, but maybe a little nervous at first. The other really neat part about this time around, because Adam and I actually went the first summer that Hogsmeade and the castle opened, we went, and there were so many people there, like I could hear people being like, I don't even know what this part of the park is. What is this supposed to be? And I was like, my eyeballs were melting. I was like, they should give a quiz. You should only be allowed in the Harry Potter part if you know, I just want you to know basic things. Like, you can name all 4 houses, but I can't get into it. But this time when we went down, it was like everybody was carrying around their wands every day because they had the interactive wands. I'll show you a little bit of me and Adam doing some spells. And everybody had their robes, and like, it made me so happy that it seemed like so many people there were just like super fans, just like me, and just in love with being there. I even ran into some of my students down there, which I knew one day they were gonna be down there, and I kept telling her, I was like, I'll find you, I'll come say hi to you, and she's like, how are you gonna find me in this crowd? I'm like, I'll find you. And I did. It was so cute, and we took a picture. Her mom took our picture, and it was just fun. But yeah, I also had some shopping goals, so I want to show you some of the stuff I picked up because I had things that I specifically wanted when I went down there this time. One thing I wanted to make sure to get was a new wand because, like I said, they have interactive wands now. And I really love this Ollivander's bag. They didn't have these nice bags when I went down there the first time, and I thought this was really beautiful, so just keep that as its own souvenir. Hold on. But yeah, they had character wands, and then they had, like, you could get just a generic your wand kind of wand. And I already have Harry's wand. I consider it like just like my wand. That was the first one I got when we first went down. And I have Ginny's wand from when we went to London and Leavesden Studios. So I ended up going with, I didn't know which character I wanted to get, but when I got down there and saw this, I really wanted this one, and so I got Ron's wand, which is a little bit similar to Harry's. It's got like the little kind of chunky wood stuff at the bottom, although Harry's is darker, it goes up a little further. This one's a little lighter because it's an interactive wand. I don't know if you can see, but it's got like a little infrared, I guess, or something thing on there. And then you got this beautiful map. Hold on, let me... It's not a proper wand holding stance, but it's okay. This beautiful map kind of showing you where the different interactive parts were to the world, and I was excited because they have Diagon Alley, obviously. Sorry, but they also added on some stuff over in Hogsmeade as well, which I didn't know they were going to do that. So I really loved having my interactive wand, and I'm such a nerd. I wore like a fanny pack. I don't know what to call it so that the people in England don't laugh at me, but you know what it is, like the little lap bag thing. Because I was like, whatevs. I'm 33 now. Let's not try to be cool on vacation. But it totally worked out, and I would like put my wand kind of like in the belt part and walk around. I was having fun with it.
Make it round.
Gotta do it. The whole rest of the time, every day I had an outfit, a Harry Potter outfit. I had black milk clothing leggings for every day except for one. I wore my black milk jacket with the Daily Prophet printed on it. The Marauders Map leggings with my books turn muggles into wizards from the Harry Potter Alliance t-shirt. That outfit made some waves. Like, those people who need to be paying me royalties for wearing that, or whatever you call it, not royalties, but many people were coming up to me and be like, where did you get it? And I was like, isn't it awesome? Anyway, more stuff that I got. Another thing I was kind of on the hunt for is a time turner necklace, because I have a time turner keychain, but I wanted a necklace, and I'm going to leave it on its little hook. It kind of comes like this in this pretty little doodad, and but it's totally wearable, although I don't know, I'm kind of afraid it's going to get messed up, but I want to wear it at some point. I'm going to. But it's just beautiful, little details, and it has the I can't do it with one hand, but it spins and turns, and time turner necklace. And then the other kind of fancy little purchase I knew I wanted to get, because they had Gringotts now, were some coins, some Gringotts coins. So you can see it's got the galleon and a nut and a sickle and a little thing that says, oh yeah, this is official, dude. So I went and got this at the Gringotts money exchange that they have, which was a neat little place. And I will say that all of the people that were working in Diagon Alley really brought it. Like, they stayed in character. They would only talk about things in character. Like, one time I said something about how I had seen all of the movies and read all of the books like so many times, and the girl working at the Gringotts Money Exchange was like, oh yes, the Muggle documentaries about it, and I was like, feeling it. Feel it, people. I also got lots of new pins. I really like the pins, and I'm like Disney pin trader girl. I thought these were cute. They're like all 4 house ties. I got a little pumpkin juice pin. I got a Yule Ball invitation pin. I got a key to Gringotts pin. Hold on, that's neat. I'll show you. My little key to my Gringotts vault. And then, of course, I had to get a pygmy puff. Now, I didn't get a big pygmy puff, but they had these little baby keychain pygmy puffs that I really loved. And he lives in the Florian Fortescue's ice cream thing now. And I will say, strawberry peanut butter, which I tried just because Harry Potter, you know, ate the strawberry peanut butter ice cream at one point in the books when he was hanging out in Diagon Alley. And so I was like, I'll try it. It was my favorite. Also, loving the warm butterbeer. I told Jilly that the warm butterbeer actually replaced my coffee in the morning, and Jilly will tell you I need my coffee in the morning, but apparently not in Diagon Alley. I'm so happy and so filled with butterbeer. So much sugar did I ingest during this vacation that I feel like when I got home I was just like shaky, like I need to put, you know, cream soda with like 30 pounds of butterscotch in it and drink it every day. But I probably shouldn't. Other weird new foods, there was like a fishy green ale, which is like cinnamon and mint with little blueberry. It was like bubble tea kind of thing. That was interesting. It was kind of good. And then Otter's fizzy orange juice. Yum! I think it's just like carbonated orange juice kind of soda mixture, but it had like this cinnamon stuff around the rim. I don't know. All good stuff. I love a place that comes up with many non-alcoholic drinks for me to try. Thank you, Diagon Alley. Alright, lastly, the part I was most looking forward to was getting on the Hogwarts Express. First of all, I bought some very beautiful tickets. Platform 9 3/4, this is London to Hogwarts, and one says Hogwarts to London. Just beautiful tickets to frame because I knew I'd want to keep those. And then, like I said, going through Platform 9 3/4, I'm going to show the video now, so if you don't want to see how they do it, I'm going to show it. But it was really neat, like so clever. Okay, I will admit that it took me a couple tries to figure out that why people were taking pictures of the luggage cart. It took me two times. I went through 2 times before I realized, oops. But then when I went through and I turned the corner, the train was just sitting right there and the steam was coming off. Like, I hopped up and down and like audibly squealed out loud because it was there. It was just like I was getting on to Platform 9 3/4 and getting onto the train for the first time to go to Hogwarts, like my heart. But it was so neat the way they did it because they had actual little train compartments. It's not like a ride. I mean, it is a ride, but it doesn't look like that. It looks like you're sitting in the train compartments that they sat in, and the details are beautiful, and I just want to cry about it, and I miss it. So that was my absolute favorite part, was getting to ride the Hogwarts Express. So thank you for watching what I'm sure is an exceptionally long video. I knew it was going to be because I was so excited, obviously. I could probably talk about it all day and for the rest of ever, but I won't. But it was a magical trip. How else are you gonna say it was magical? And I loved it. I love all the new things. I still love Hogsmeade and the castle as well. And Universal has done such a good job. And of course they bring the Harry Potter people in too, so it's just perfect. I just want it to just grow out. I just want all of Universal to be gone and to be just Harry Potter. Is that so much to ask? But Jilly and other lovely viewers as well, I hope you had an excellent holiday, that you're having a good break, that you got a little break, a little rest, and Jilly and other lovely viewers as well. I will talk to you later. Bye. And Happy New Year!